The Mobo Game Jam, the global gaming challenge for young people from 8 to 18 who want to change the world.
My game plan is to ensure everyone everywhere has access to clean water.
Did you know that 785 million people in the world do not have clean water close to their home?
We need to come together as a community to help solve this problem, and I'll use my game as an intermediate to help educate everyone.
Together, we can defeat water contamination.
The Mobo Game Jam has brought together kids from Nigeria and the UK in a bid to address the lack of clean water through the power of games. Entrants applied their creativity, their passion, and their computational thinking to come up with game prototype ideas that are fun while at the same time raise awareness of the need for clean water for everyone.
So Kucheza Gaming has been working with kids for a couple of years, and one of the things we believe firmly in is that project-based learning is the best way for kids to develop a deeper understanding of a subject matter. 1 in 10 people across the world has no access to clean water. 40% of those people exist in sub-Saharan Africa. For us, it was important to get our children to be able to think about problems that are close to them in a way they can solve it creatively.
Well, I like to tell stories straight from the heart of Africa.
This year's brief was delivered by the amazing Grandma Wura. She gives context on access to clean water and challenges the learners to design through a game prototype to solve that problem. The children are allowed to submit game prototypes either as paper prototypes or uploading on itch.io as a developed game.
Entries have been split into 3 age groups: 8 to 11, 12 to 14, and 15 to 18. The judges have been inundated with entries, but after putting their heads together, they've chosen their favourite entries from each group. So it's now up to you to decide the ultimate winners by voting for the best game idea at digitalschoolhouse.org.uk/vote. There are laptops, gaming PCs, and Amazon vouchers to be won, and polls close at 11 a.m. on Tuesday, the 23rd of March. So check out the finalists and get voting. First up, it's the 8 to 11 group.
Hello everyone, my name is Masamachi Edu360. I'm 11 years old and I'm in grade 7. The name of my game is Water Island, and the whole thing is about getting clean water for the village of Vakemi. While the 2 years Chimi and Priye killed Obiribi, when they killed him, its blood spread to the entire sea, poisoning the water. So then they too went to find the eternal water source. And on their way, when they found it, they were encountered by an ogre with a mallet. When they defeated it and killed it, they had a chance to touch the eternal water source. And they had to touch it together. And when they touched it together, it provided rain, which made them to have water, which lasted them for 60 days until the waters will become clean. Thank you.
My name is Isabella Troop and I am 9 years old. To play our game, you have to 1. Press play and it will automatically start running. 2. Obstacles that include scorpions, snakes, bacteria and germs will appear. 3. Press the screen and you will jump. 4. Try to jump over the obstacles. Please pause the video now and read the rest of the instructions. After that, resume. Hope you enjoyed!
Hi, I will journey through these countries, starting with the most amount of water in each to the least. England, France, Ireland, America, Russia, Brazil, Germany, Interior, Papua New Guinea, Uganda.
I'm Eloise Grundy. As you can see, we have tried to make everything as clear as possible. The different levels you get to, the different obstacles you have to avoid. They must journey through different places, adapting to the culture they are in. They must jump over snakes, trek on rows made of stone, climb trees, and journey into the unknown to help people, preferably children, who don't have access to clean water. Thank you for listening to this video. It has been our submission.
And I've designed a new video game called Pipeline. Did you know that 785 million people in the world do not have clean water close to their home? In my game, you'll help turn this into this. I hope you enjoy it. Bye.
Hi, I'm Shanila Saeed and I'm Head of Education for Ukie and Director of the Digital Schoolhouse programme. Video games are a rich blend of culture, storytelling, art, science and technology, a beautiful fusion of 21st century skills. Great games tell great stories and allow us to immerse ourselves in new worlds and walk in the steps of characters who are vastly different to ourselves. These are rich interactive experiences that we can direct and influence. We can explore different routes and scenarios, everything from raiding tombs to walking inside pyramids, running a crazy physics-defying course, or racing a buggy over insane landscapes. Games allow us to do it all and so much more. They bring these real and hypothetical worlds to us and allow us to experience them in a way that few other resources can. Games allow us to connect across cultures and solve problems. And so bringing the Mobo Game Jam to life is a no-brainer. As a former teacher, having spent many, many years working directly with children, I've been able to see firsthand just how incredibly creative the young people of today are. And that's exactly what we need. Creative minds to think outside the box in order to tackle some of the biggest challenges that our world is facing today. And so what better medium to do that through than an international game jam? One that brings our young people together to tell their stories, to bring their solutions to the table for consideration. In the Mobo Game Jam, we've asked our entrants to think outside the box and address the issue of climate change and water sustainability through their creativity. And they've certainly risen to the challenge. And who knows, we may be witnessing the start of someone's illustrious career. I wish all the finalists the very best of luck, and I'll see you all next year.
Hello everyone, my name is Rufemi Yamba. I live in Abuja, Nigeria. Games have the power to tell stories, solve problems, and inspire change. We can now solve the problems we face today just through the little things we do. 1 in 10 people don't have access to clean water. How did this water get contaminated? We contribute to the contamination of clean water when we throw garbage around. This garbage can be swept into the water, blocking the pipe holes and contaminating it. If trash is kept in the trash can, then water will remain clean for drinking. Now to the game. Welcome to Catch the Trash. The aim of the game is to move the mouse pointer around to try to catch the falling trash. The game is located at Gongan Boys community. So, let's begin. Oops! And the trash fell into the water and it's contaminated. So it just says, oops, the water got contaminated. Sorry, try next time. So thank you very much. Together, we can defeat water contamination.
Mobo Game Jam. My name is Non Sam and I want to thank you for the opportunity to enter your game making competition. Okay, this is my initial idea. It shows my character and my theme. And the goal of the game is to win levels. This is my initial idea for the platform or controller. It's a PC game and use the arrow keys. Pressing the arrow keys can help you move around. This is my game design document. It shows the name of the game and every other thing you need to know about my game. It's already written. And here you can see the screen plan. You can see the start screen, the level progression screen, ongoing game screen, and the end screen if you win. And here is my mechanics where I show you what happens if you do something and the results, condition and actions. And here you see my flow charts of my start, pause, end, continue, and quit. And here it shows my partial code, which means I use Scratch coding system. And here it shows my level progression chart that shows what happens in each level. So you can lose any time. Okay, this is what it's gonna look like if you're going to download it from your app store or you're gonna buy it in a DVD package. I know, it's cool.
Hi, my name is Luke and I'm here to talk about my entry to the Mobo Game Jam. My game is about completing puzzles in order to restore water to a corrupt version of our future world, continent by continent. A lot of games these days aren't revolved around real-world problems. However, this one raises awareness about the water crisis, a current problem partially caused by global warming. Overall, I think that I met the success criteria of the art style by using up-to-date images that match the time period of the game. I met the audio criteria by using sounds inspired by different places in the world, and design-wise, we met the criteria by giving you a tutorial level, then you solve everything bit by bit until the world is fixed. Ever thought about going back in time to change our bad habits for the good in this new puzzle adventure game? In this new puzzle adventure game, where you can get achievements for saving water, solve puzzles to obtain resources to build a better water system for that country. Ultimately, your goal is to fill the planet with water. The end game is that the planet is full and the water systems are running efficiently for everyone.
Hello, Mobo Game Jam finalists. It's Brandon from Edu360 Games here, and I just want to say a massive congratulations to everyone who's made it this far. The quality of submissions has been absolutely astounding, and it really is a positive sign for the future of the games industry, so well done, folks. For anyone out there who either submitted a game or got this far to the final, I've got a few tips for you if you want to learn more about getting into the games industry. First up, check out intergames.org. It's a fantastic careers database and resource center for anyone who wants to learn more about what jobs there are in the industry. Ever wondered what a gameplay programmer or a marketeer or a writer does in games? Head over to the careers section of the intergames.org website and read more about the skills you need to get into those roles, and read interviews with people who work in those jobs too. Once you've done that, why not check out Digital Schoolhouse's amazing 1-minute mentor program. They have videos from games industry professionals from across the UK telling you more about what they do in their roles. I'm featured on there, as well as hundreds of other amazing games industry professionals talking a little bit more about their roles. So again, a huge congratulations and massive well done to everyone who made it this far, and to all those who submitted a game as part of the Mobo Game Jam final. Good luck, folks, and take care.
My name is Oebamji Timothy Ayomide. I'm a student of Federal Government College, Warri. My game plan is to ensure everyone everywhere has access to clean water. Google Maps will be embedded inside the game. Everyone can now save locations of clean water and polluted water. At the end of a location with clean water will be typed in brackets, while at the end of a location with polluted water will be typed in brackets. United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization, or WaterAid, will be able to look for polluted water on Google Maps easily. purify the water, and edit the polluted water locations to clean water. Also, UNESCO or WaterAid can create more clean water locations where necessary, and the locations will be added to the map. This will enable everyone to search for clean water locations on Google Maps and locate them easily. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Zunino Jolaki. I'm going to talk about my game. It's about a character named Chudubem is in the future. Then he's visited by the entities. The entities are like demigods. So he can, because he lives in a very devastated earth, so he can create, go to the past and create a solution for it. So I was able to address the brief. The entities are going to address that. They are going to tell the effects, the consequences of actions, and the solutions. Then I was able to meet the success criteria. The first one is my art. Yes, my art is, it does, yes, because there's wilting of plants and there is also starving of men. Then there is a plane that's never been seen before, which means that it's in the future. Then it does complement the gameplay and playability. Then for my audio, yes, I'm gonna use crying of the people, this person which shows the feeling, the true feeling of the people there. Then using the people's voice in real life recordings. Then for the design, it is a new gameplay idea never seen before. Then I used my brief as the guiding star. Then the technical aspect is just the movement. There's just an analog button there. Then in the end, when there's a fight with the cloud, there's gonna be a fighting button. Then for the cloud affected the earth's atmosphere, we just aggravated the whole situation, and he has to complete the quest. Then the social issues, the entities will address all of those. Then the video production is through ads, flyers, banners, and social media posts. Then I'm gonna persuade them, tell them it's a way of developing the society. They should have that little part, and there's a paper prototype I attached to it. Thank you.
Hello everyone, thank you for being part of the Mobo Game Jam. It's been great to see such amazing entries for our first edition. We at Edu360 are super excited to partner with this competition because we realize that tech-based learning is important to prepare today's children for the future. For those who may not know what Edu360 is, Edu360 is Union Bank's education-focused platform set up to accelerate access, enhance quality, and improve learning outcomes for Nigerian children and youth. We know that kids of all ages love to play games, and that gaming teaches children fundamental problem-solving skills and critical thinking skills. The Mobo Game Jam combines the appeal of gaming with the thrill of solving real social problems in a creative and impactful way, ultimately promoting valuable skills that will give our children an advantage in tomorrow's job market. We thank all our participants today for taking part in this game jam. We hope that you've been able to learn new skills and gain new friends in the process. A big thank you goes to all our partners, Kucheza Gaming, WaterAid Ukie, Ukie Education's Digital Schoolhouse, and Into Games. Thanks for all the hard work that you put in to making the game jam a success. Thanks everyone. We look forward to seeing you at the second edition of the Mobo Game Jam.
Hi everyone, my name is Becca and I work for WaterAid. I just wanted to say a massive thank you to everyone who entered the Mobo Game Jam. All of you have worked really hard to design some seriously exciting games around an incredibly important issue, water and climate change. At present, there are 785 million people across the world who live without clean water close to home, and there are 2 billion people who don't have a decent toilet of their own. Unfortunately, climate change is making access to clean water even more of a challenge for the world's poorest people. This is why your games are so important. They are helping people get talking about water and climate change and encouraging more of us to learn about the value of water. Well done to everyone who entered, and thank you so much for spreading the word about water and climate change.
Now it's time to vote for your favourite game idea. So head over to digitalschoolhouse.org.uk/vote and choose your winners. The winners will be announced on the Digital Schoolhouse Twitter account @DigSchoolhouse. The very best of luck to all this year's entrants.